Now I have not yet had the fire company come, so hopefully the sprinklers are doing okay here. So I'll go ahead and put, this represent that one here. We're going to go ahead and put stable on this one here. Just as a sidebar, the power service that you've seen before, this bottle right here treats 40 gallons. My 1 ounce treats 30 gallons. Let you do the math, see who's cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
So then we're going to use this multi-billion-dollar product called Xp3. And I'm just going to put a little bit inside here. Try to keep things pretty even. So the first thing that I want to do is an ecological test. So before I do anything else, I'm going to let you see how these things burn without any type of alteration. So this is power service.
Is better than the other.
See how black that is?
Oh, that's nice.
Because we're indoors, you can actually see soot just going out there. Okay? So that's that one there. Now, this is a diesel, this is a gas.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is I didn't even put diesel in here. That's why I need the fourth one. Guys ask me, why aren't you burning gas? Well, I like my life. So
Yeah, that's a good one. The diesel you can get away with it, gasoline no.
yeah. So the diesel basically allows you to have fun and not have life insurance activated,
Right.
stuff like that. So
That's why mechanics will smoke around the diesel trucks when they're working on it.
Exactly.
Even with the tanks.
So this is stable.
Yeah.
So this is mainly for gas, but both these products are 93% the same. They just tweak them a little bit. Let's see what this one does. Stable does. So it's got some black soot to it. Now we're going to go ahead and do the diesel. Got the black soot and stuff like that. Real bad. So, you know, the guys that have the older vehicles that don't have all the emissions, stuff like that, when they hit it, what happens? All the black stuff comes out. That's what my Dodge used to do. So this is XP3. Burns nice and clean. We'll bring it over here since you're here. Oh, I won't get you wet.
Oh, that's okay.
Basically, you're going to see everything drop to the bottom. So this is stable. This is diesel. And this is XP3. Now when I do this, you're going to see something start to swirl, and what that is, it's the water that's actually dissipating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see it swirl, swirl, swirl. So what it's doing is changing the molecular structure of the water. So what I'm going to do, in Washington we have potholes. I'm assuming because of all the water, you guys got potholes too. So I'm just going to shake these up.
This time here we go.
I'm going to help these products. They're supposed to, take water out. Now XP3, I don't need to shake it, but because of fairness, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. So now we get to do what I always love. I wish I would have known this in science when I was a younger kid. I would have done better in science. So now we get to light things on fire again. So this is power service.
Wow.
Hear the crackle?
Oh, yeah. It's like a sparkler.
Right. Now if you look at it, this Q-tip actually got darker. A lot dirtier when water mixes with power service. But yet power service says it's supposed to clean and make your engine run a whole lot better. Let's see if stable took the water out. You can hear that. Now my favorite one is I bring now my 18-year-old son. When I started he was 16. And where I live, we have a bunch of rednecks. So he called this, on the 4th of July,
Oh, yeah.
a redneck sparkler.
I like that.
So even to this day, I still bring him on into my demo just to kind of have fun. Now XP3, let's see what this $4 billion product does. As you can see,
Oh, yeah, no, that's clean.
nice and clean. That's just organic compounds and resins. So
Interesting.
I know I don't have any sleeves, but a lot of people are thinking, I've done something, there's still water in the XP3. So what we have is we have water finding paste
I haven't finished these.
somewhere,
There's some back there, isn't there, back up?
okay?
She's coming.
What about, you see how I turned
Oh, yeah, yeah.
red there?
Yep.
So hypothetically, if there is water, when I do these, put them inside here, you're gonna see red. Now I don't take a lot in there, because what you have to do, if you put a lot of water finding paste, then you gotta have fun getting it out of your
Cleaning it.
vials. So you can see, you found water,
Oh,
water,
yeah.
water, and no water. So XP3 is always searching for water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these Q-tips and I'm going to stick them in XP3. Now, guys are saying, well, if I'm using stable or power service, how is XP3 going to work inside what I already have? You got to remember, XP3 is organic compounds and resins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add XP3 to each one of these. Now this will stay red because it's, and then I'm going to go ahead and now I am going to use the lid. God, awfully quiet in here.
Well,
We're learning.
So before I do anything else, you see any water in those three things right there? Those three tubes?
I was
Pretty much
thinking about
gone,
it either.
yeah. So remember the tube, I was able to take the water even out of the water finding
Oh,
paste?
Yeah.
So what this represents is that if you had a tank, even though you had water in the tank itself, over time condensation is going to happen. XP3 will continue to absorb the water. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do another. I need one more Q-tip. I love using these wooden ones because if you run into nasty products like FPPF, which is very, very nasty, those either have naphtha, alcohol, or aromatics. They're just very, very nasty. Oh, shoot. So let's see if I was able to help power service out. So it does have some soot, but if you compare
well, that's way better.
you'd say that's, what, 50% better?
Yeah.
So now we're going to do stable. No crackle, nothing like that. Look at hardly any soot at all. Let's see, where was that one?
Yep. So, yeah.
Okay, remember how black that the diesel was?
So that was one that was the redneck sparkler.
The redneck spark. Well, I'm going to do this one in front of you just because. Look how clean that is. Now, if you had a choice, what would you like coming out of your engine?
Oh, yeah. The one below.
This is what got me turned on
Yeah.
3 years ago. Now my nice 04 Dodge have a chrome bumper. It's chrome. Okay? So I have a product that, number one, took water out. Neither one of these products did. Number two, I reduced the amount of soot. Neither one of these products did.